Hello everybody, good morning, Johnson Group. Hopefully you are alright today. Welcome back with me, I'm Febri as your guide for today during the tours for the Lingkocara tours. And our driver today who will accompany us is Mr. Marianus. Well, ladies and gentlemen, please get into the bus. Mind your head, mind your step. Ladies and gentlemen, belongs of the Manggarai Tours and Travel. I'm coming again with you to do the tours, to the Lingkocara tours, as our itinerary tour today. There are to visit the Old Cathedral Church, the Rutengpuu, Lingkocara, and the Tengkulese. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are passing over the Ahmad Yani Street. Let me give you a simple explanation about the Manggarai Regency. Manggarai is one of the regency in Flores Island with a total area for 7,132 kilometers. Ladies and gentlemen, the borders of Manggarai, as in the west, borders by the West Manggarai Regency, the east borders by the East Manggarai Regency, in the south borders by the Savu Sea, in the north border by the Flores Sea. Ladies and gentlemen, the most of the local community who lives in Manggarai Regency, their basic income, they are working in the agricultural area, husbandry, private company employee, official employee, and some others of the business. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as the capital city of Manggarai Regency is Ruteng City, as we live right now, and the Regents Officer of Manggarai, that's in the left side of us, and we call in the local name is the Kantor Bupati. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, in 5 minutes again, we will arrive in Old Cathedral Church. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now we are arrived in Old Cathedral Church. Please get out of the bus, mind your head, mind your step. Ladies and gentlemen, while you are enjoy the Old Cathedral Church, let me give you simple information. That Old Cathedral Church, name it the St. Joseph Church, was built when the colony of Dutch in Manggarai Regency. As you see, the architecture of this church looks like the classic of the Europe, the architecture. Even more, the colorful of the windows and the walls, typically of the European architecture. Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, even more, the religions of Manggarai Regency, the most of the religion here that Catholic believers, followed by the Muslim, the Hinduism, and some others, the Protestant and Konghucu. Ladies and gentlemen, Manggarai, some of the peoples mention that as the regency with the thousands of the church. Even more, we will see some other church in the way of our tours today. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's the simple information about the Old Cathedral Church and religion in Manggarai. In 10 minutes again, we will leave the Old Cathedral Church. Enjoy your time. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let us continue for our tours to the next one is Rutengpuu. Please get into the bus. Mind your head, mind your step, please. Well, ladies and gentlemen, while we are driving to the Rutengpuu, as you see, outside of the bus, there is the children's or students who they are going to the schools for get the study. Actually, they are the second steps of the education level in Indonesia, as they are the elementary school. Simple information about the education system in Indonesia. As the first level of the education, the children have to get the kindergarten schools, and then followed by the elementary schools as the students outside, next to the junior high school, and then next to the senior high school, and who others would like to continue to get the education as the college. Ladies and gentlemen, in 10 minutes again, we will arrive in Rutengpuu village. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now we are arrived in Rutengpuu village. Please get out of the bus, mind your head, mind your step. Ladies and gentlemen, while you are enjoy the view around this traditional village, let me give you simple information that the Rutengpu village is one of the traditional villages in Manggarai Regency that developed by the original local people in Rutengpu village. And ladies and gentlemen, there is the traditional house of Rutengpu village. Local name is the Baru Gendang. That's the typical of the Manggarai traditions. As you see, only made from the palm fiber and also the wooden board. As you see in the top of the Baru Gendang or traditional village, there is the buffalo horns as the symbols of the power in the community of the Rutengpu village. And the walls that's made from the wooden board, and even more the uniqueness of the roof that's made from the palm fiber and some other stones in the bottom. And ladies and gentlemen, in the front of the traditional house or Baru Gendang, there is the Chompang as the local name, or we can call it the altar as the place for the local people here to giving the offerings to their ancestor, also to the god. That's the stones like altars look like that's not only made by the human's power, but also the local community here already asked the power of the evil. That's with the consequence that they must do offerings the animals to their that evils. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy the Rutengpu village. In 30 minutes again, we will leave the Rutengpu village as continue to the Lingkotsara. Enjoy your time. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's all about the Rutengpu. Please get into the bus to continue our tours. For the next one is the Lingkotsara. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, while our driving, because now it's time for lunch, let us stop for the moment to get lunch at one of the local restaurant in Chanchar village. So now we are here, the local restaurant of the in Chanchar village. Let us stop for the moment and please get out of the bus. Let's go to that local restaurant. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, for 1 hour again, let us enjoy the lunch. After that, we'll continue. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you are done for the lunch today. So let us continue to Lingkotsara village. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now we are in the Lingkotsara village and we are arrived in the gate, the way for the trekking to the top as the point view of the rice field as the Lingkotsara rice field. Please get out of the bus, mind your head, mind your step. And ladies and gentlemen, we have to take a bit trekking by the 100 stairs to go to the top of the Chara hills. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here is the Chara village. As the village in the top of the hills, so there's also the traditional house. So before we continue to the point view to see the rice field, let us get into the Baru Gendang or traditional house, as I can show you how connected of the traditional house and the rice field with the system of the divide the lands by the traditions of Manggarai. So ladies and gentlemen, you can see the roof of the Baru Gendang or traditional house. That also looks like a spider web. So in the very long time ago, how the ancestor, especially the Tuateno means the land divider of the Lingkotsara village, to divide the lands into each of the family in Lingkotsara village, also taking from the or resemble from the roof of the Baru Gendang or traditional house. So to be clear, let us continue to the point view of the rice file that we can see the reel. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. You can have a look, the view of the reel of the Lingkocara, the rice file. Ladies and gentlemen, so which means of the linko? It means from the circle, that big circle around there. So going into the middle, the line like that. So whole around like that we call it the linko. So in the middle of that linko we call it lodok. So from that lodok, the tuatono or the land divider divide the lands into the each of the family who stay in the village. So that actually, so the reel that taken the resemble from the roof of the baru gendang or traditional house. So that's the system of the Manggarai, especially traditional system of Manggarai, to being equal to divide the lands into their community, especially into each of the family in one village, like that. So even more, the plenty and harvest time here, I mean in this rice file, that's 2 times a year. That means 2 times plenty and 2 times harvest. For the plenty season, most around December and January, and will harvest around May, and continue around June and July, plenty again, and will harvest around October. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your time here. About 30 minutes again, we will leave this place. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's all about the Lingkocara rice file. Let us back to the bus. Let's continue our tours to Tengkulese. Well, ladies and gentlemen, please get into the bus. Mind your head, mind your step. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, on our driving, you can see from the bus out there is the local women who do the traditional plenty of the rice. They are using their hands to plant of the rice. Even more, the other part, you can look the local men using the buffalo as to clean up the rice file. Oh yeah, the other part you can see over there, that's the local people, I mean the younger over there, who do the hunts of the mouse. They smoke the hole in the underground as the mouse will coming out. You can see over there that they are do to hunt the mouse, as not only to get the mouse, but also they need the friendly and funny time to fulfill their the spare time. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let us continue. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now we are arrived at the gate of the way to go to the waterfall of Tengkulese. Please get out of the bus, mind your head, mind your step. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have to take a trekking for a bit, pass over the rice file, so please mind your step. Okay everybody, here we are at the Tengkulese waterfall with a view of 2 levels of the waterfalls. So enjoy your time. So some others who would like to take a shower or swim, let's do it. And also some others who don't, just have a look the view of the waterfalls and rice file, and also there are also the beautiful jungles. So alright ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your time. In 1 hour again, we will leave this place. Alright ladies and gentlemen, I think that's enough. Lead us back to the bus. Mind your steps for trekking. Well, ladies and gentlemen, please get into the bus. Mind your head, mind your step. Alright ladies and gentlemen, as the Tengkulese waterfall is the end of our tours today, so now let us back to the hotels to Ruteng City. Well everyone, on the way of our driving, we can stop off at the top of the Rahong Hills. that we can enjoy for the sunset for the moment. Okay, everybody, our tours today is the end. So now we are arrived in your hotels. Please get out of the bus and recheck everything that you have bring today. Alright everyone, that's all of our tours today. Thank you so much for your time today. I hope you had a enjoyed times during the Lingkochara tours today with us. And see you into the next tours. Good night and enjoy your time. See you.